am the Oracle Apollo. Come share your light with me. These messages I follow, restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you're part of saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are all alive. Divine encounters, our lives designed. I am the Oracle Apollo.
Thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, and you are watching Divine Encounters. Thank you all so very much for being here. Today is Sunday night. We're going to be doing your horoscopes in completely random order. But first, I always invite you to make sure that you're offering yourself some beverage while we're watching this broadcast, because your energy is going to be shifted during this feed. So make sure you stay for the whole program so you can also experience the energy shift. And before we get into it, to your health, wealth, and prosperity. Fantastic. Okay. And don't forget, every chance that you watch Divine Encounters is another opportunity for you to share a beautiful message and be a blessing back into the world. And we can do this by just supporting this channel and this content. And by hitting that share button allows someone else to discover a message that they otherwise may have missed and needed within their own spirit and their own journey. So please share that for them, as well as there is incentive. If you share, you automatically are entered to win a personal message from me. And I will just comment that you're the winner in the comment section, wherever you're commenting from, for next Wednesday's feed. I'll bring you on and I will deliver to you a personal message. Fantastic. And let me see. Today we are still in Leo season. And of course, shout out to my sponsors, Intention Pen. You guys can use the code Oracle7 if you like the Intention Pen. I totally use it for everything. I've been manifesting like crazy with it. And here is that code. All right, let's see who's all here today. Hello, Lori Gianetta is here. Let's take a look. Hello, Nelsida. Thank you for being here. Hi, Linda. Scorpio from South Carolina. I see Loria Janetta saying hi to Angelo. So hello, Angelo. And I'm so glad that we're going to get started right here. I like to start every single episode with something called the good news. The good news is a card where it's an awareness message for you. And it typically comes with a question. And this is an awareness question to help you expand your understanding of you. Okay, so let's go into the good news now. And then we're going to jump right into all of your horoscopes in super random order. So to that I say, what's good? Okay, we have the blue flame card here. The blue flame. Boopy doopy doop. Now I have to find it because I actually misplaced the page. Hold on. Blue flame. I'm wondering if it's under the... Let's see. The blue flame, page 40. All right, blue flame, guys. There we go. Back to this. Make sure you're claiming your blessings for the angel cards in the comment section below. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini, awakening, and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, In reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate and awaken. Without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening process that never ends, treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Okay, and then this one doesn't have a question. Today we have an activation for this energy. So just place your hand on your heart, and here's the activation. And it says, and just repeat after me, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. And just close your eyes for a second and breathe into that message and just feel it integrate into your heart space. And then just take a notice, and you can comment in the comment section below how you feel about that message or that activation when you feel like you're ready to come back on. All right, we're going to start jumping in here to the horoscopes, and let me know what your thoughts were on the good news. Here we go. Okay, without further ado, we are here for the get down, So we're going to be, I already pulled a sign, the first sign of the night. We're going to jump right into Sagittarius and letting everybody know we are still doing the mountain spread. That means it's a 3-card spread. The foot of the mountain is what you're bringing on the journey. These are the strengths that you already have within you. The mountain itself are the challenges, what you're going to be going through. And then the summit is going to be the outcome. So here we go for Sagittarius at 8:34. Okay, Sagittarius, we are starting with you today. 6 of air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. I like this. So you're going through a time where there's a transition and you're moving forward. The stagnation is over pretty much. I feel like you already know this, and I feel like because we already know this, it's kind of coming to the so what kind of energy here, like so what next type of energy. Like a lot of, I feel like this is instilling or arising a lot of questions now that movement is back. Okay, and here we go. This is the secondary card. This is the mountain itself. So some things that you might find difficult to stay within. And it says kindness counts. So this part of your journey that you're going on, now that this movement is back in place, you need to recognize to be kind to yourself, to be kind to others, and to not be so critical of how long it's taking you to get to the foot of the mountain and then actually place your feet upon it to start climbing it. Kindness counts, even when it's to ourselves. Okay, so let's see. Whale energy is the animal for your week, and you have live as a fully conscious being. I love whale because it also talks about dream work and cosmic work. So if you feel like you're trying to dive into your meditation this week, or you're trying to recall dream Sagittarius, I would recommend calling on whale at this moment because whale has a lot of messages for you. And then here is your, I mixed up the spots, Sagittarius. Sorry about that. Here is your outcome / the summit card for Sagittarius. And it says, it's time to release negativity. This is exactly what I was saying. It was in alignment with the statement that you need to allow kindness to be spoken over yourself. You're giving yourself too much criticism or too many judgments about how you've got to where you are or how long that pause was. It doesn't matter how long the pause was. What matters is now that you're moving, what do you do next? The next steps is what matters. And then if you so need a message from heaven to have someone in heaven, Sagittarius, this is a message from them. And it says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So recognize everything happens for a reason. And your, I want to say ancestors recognize this knowledge or wisdom. And then let's see what your angel blessings are. Oh, go figure. Angel Raphael blessing you with enlightenment, and double Raphael blessing you with knowledge. And when I see doubled angel, for me, that means I said what I said and I mean what I said. So make sure you're claiming your blessings there, Sagittarius, and that you are also sharing this to your any pages. Please support the channel. Someone else may need to hear this message. So that is for you, Sagittarius. May it serve you. Okay. So that is the first sign down for the night is Sagittarius. You claim that. That's right. Claim it. I'm going to hit that bell for you right there, friend. Okay. And we're going to jump into this very next sign right here really quickly. Let me just get this old cards out of the way. And let's see who the next sign is. Throw your zodiac sign in the comment section below and let me know you're here. Give your sign a shout out. And make sure that you have hit that like and subscribe button, or that you're hitting the follow and the notification bell is on. Because if you turn the notification bell on, you'll know that I'm live streaming Sunday and Wednesdays, and Facebook or YouTube or wherever you're watching will remind you. So turn on the bell. So you can ring my bell. Oh man, I'm giving my age away on that one. All right, so we're going to go into this next sign as soon as I find it. Okay, so that is going to be for 1254 and Libra. Okay, Libra, we have here your very first card, and that is going to be King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, 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 Libra. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I want to say here is focus on the words that you're using. Focus on the energy and the intention behind the words that you're speaking. I feel like you're in magician mode right now, Libra. Well, you're in this upswing cycle of manifestation. That's what I bet that's where we're leading with this, because that's what I'm really getting from this this energy. Like, speak what you want to manifest. Here we go. Here is your mountain card. It says, you are here for a reason, and recognize that you are here for a reason. And additionally to that, I want to say, don't speak curses over your own life by saying I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, don't, like I'm not smart enough, I can never do it. If it was meant for me, I would have done it already. Ba da 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 da. These are all lies that we tell ourselves from limited beliefs. You are here for a reason. The reason that you're still breathing, kicking, speaking, existing is because there's something in your future that can only be done by you. And that is why you are here. So don't let that pass you by just because you're not aware of what that is exactly in this moment. And if you are, kudos to you. But if you're not, you need to just trust the process. Right now, you're going to be going into a time of healing, Libra. So things might be slowing down. With that, I feel like this part of this time for healing is for you to speak words over your own life that are healing words, such as mantras and affirmations, kind words. Allow yourself to exist in a state of loving yourself by speaking kindly over yourself. Because when we start to acknowledge ourselves, what content we put in is the content we put out. And if we want to change our dialogue, if we want to change the perception we have with other people, we have to do things that maybe don't feel as natural when we begin them, because they have not been a part of our programming until that point. So maybe speaking these words and saying, "Hey, good morning, beautiful." Maybe you make like a sour face when you do that. But if you keep doing that into practice, you're going to start to see how natural it is and how beautiful it feels to hear those words. So make sure that practice, focus, and focus speaking beautiful words on your life and bringing those blessings into your own life is what I want to say to this. Okay. And we are on Libra right now. If you're just joining, thank you for joining. Here is your animal for the week. We have monkey, for you, Libra. Experience all that life has to offer. You know, I love monkey energy. They're very mischievous, but they're also very curious. They're also creative and innovative. Monkeys can even make tools and things. So I feel like this is a time for you to use your senses, the five physical senses, the things that you were born into this life to have, to experience life and the beauty life has to offer through those senses. Okay. And then, what we have for your message from heaven, Libra. Message from heaven for Libra is I have no more earthly worries, is the message from these ancestors here. I have no more earthly worries. And I love that it has the sun rising and the sunflower starting to kind of like face up. And if you're wondering why I know this is the sun rising and not setting, is because the sunflowers will always face the sun. So if the sun had transitioned through the sky, the sunflowers would have been facing that way. So I know they have been waiting for the sun to rise up. So this is why they're facing this way. Okay. So anyways, I know. Did I have to explain all that? Yes, I did. Okay. And then we have your angel blessing for you, Libra. I love this. Libra, you have friendship as your angel blessing, and Angel Ariel blessing you with inspiration. Make sure you claim your angel blessings in the comment section below. The angels always want to help you, but they respect your free will. Okay, and that was for you, Libra. We're going to go into the third sign of the night. Third sign of the night. I feel like I don't know why I have a beat to that in my head. No idea. All right, and how's everybody doing this Sunday night? Are you guys in a heat wave like here? We've been in a heat wave for a few days. It has been super duper hot. We're going to go, speaking of super duper hot, happy birthday, Leo. You're next. Jumping into Leo, we have the Moon card. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, fears that hold you back. I want to ask you, Leo, the fears that you are very aware that hold you back. Why aren't you allowing yourself, look at this angel. Why aren't you allowing yourself to step away and look at it and focus at it and to see if you can then understand it? Because I feel like if you're refusing it and you don't hold it within your hand, it is not in your hand, your proverbial hand, and you don't focus on it, it just becomes a bigger monster and a bigger monster that puts pressure on you and stresses you out because you're avoiding it. That which we resist persists. Okay. I feel like this will tone down from like a 11 to a 3 just by giving it some attention and doing some shadow work around this. Okay, let's see what the center card is for you here. You have for the mountain, know your truth. Right, exactly. The way to find this truth, discover your truth, is by focusing within, taking the time to go through the discomfort and opening all the boxes and luggage of the past that we've been carrying around all these years and sorting through those old bags. All right. And that's the only way. You got to deal with the dirty laundry that's been sitting in those bags all those years to discover that, oh, wait, I did leave the valuable item in this suitcase all along. And all I had to do was dig through the stinky clothes to get there. Here we go. And then we have here for the summit, surrender to the divine. Now, we started off with that moon card, right? The moon card being that element of maternal energy, but also it was fears. And then we're also ending with full moon card once again. And then it's saying surrender to the divine. And what is the moon but a divine body, right? It is a maternal energy. Okay. So I want to say is let your fears be surrendered to the divine by practicing shadow work, which is the most uplifting, best work you could do for your soul possible, because it's sitting with your uncomfortable feelings and recognizing that they have validity and then lovingly letting them go. But having to sit with them, that's the hardest part. Okay, so we have here for your animal, Leo. Dear, trust in the support of the universe. You have multiple things here saying, let go of the fear, Dive deep, surrender to the divine, and trust that you are going to be assisted here with dear energy. Also, this is Archangels Michael and Angel Faith, so you can call on them if you need assistance here. Now, let's see what your message is from heaven, Leo. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. That's your message from heaven. And here are your angel blessings, Leo. Love this. Happy birthday. You are being blessed with freedom. And Angel Sarah, the empowerment angel, also blessing you with ease. Yes, make sure you claim these, Leo, these blessings in the comment section below, because the angels want to assist you and elevate you, but they respect your free will. And remember, sharing this feed automatically enters you to win a personal reading with me. All right, may that serve you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do one more sign. We've only done 3 signs tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I feel like I'm dressed tonight like a some kind of spiritual warrior of love. I'm like, I'm here to defend love with my camo shirt on. I love camo. Hey, Taurus. Hi, Jalen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now into Aries. This is only the 3rd sign of the night. So, and then we're going to be jumping into a divine experience after one more sign. Let's see, Aries, where are you? Here we go. Okay, 2237. Okay, Aries, let's see what we have for you today. A lot of energy coming in. It feels like we're releasing blocks from the 3rd eye and the distrust centers, the forehead. We have here Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So and the keywords here are realistic, witty, experience, and independent. And I like this because it's essentially a communication card saying this is burning away, illusions are burning away. And I felt that immediately as we went ahead and grabbed this card, that you were clearing and having a clearer vision. We have thoughts create your reality. Exactly. Still clearing your 3rd eye area, surrendering all the distrust. And the reason we have distrust to begin with is because at some point in our lives, we've trusted our intuition, but then we feel like it has hurt us in some way. So then we stop trusting it. So thoughts create that reality. So now we go, okay, now I can't trust myself to do XYZ or to make a decision of XYZ or to do da 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 da. So I feel like here it's all about a change of perspective that is needed. And then we have your summit card. Your summit card is show the world the real you. What am I just saying? I am telling you, a perspective change is needed. You are hiding behind the veil of I want to say not normalism, but it's like you are hiding your shine from the world. And this is unnecessary. And actually, it doesn't serve you. Maybe somebody put in your head that you couldn't be witty, that you were needed to be codependent on them, and they're trying to make you feel like you can't be independent. But these are all lies. You have the experience to move forward and to take charge of your life, okay? Let me see what we have here. Take charge, Aries. Take charge. We have an animal. Act with fortitude and cooperation. Exactly. Act with fortitude and cooperation. Take charge. Be the leader. Use that energy to serve momentum for yourself forward, okay? I love this for you, Aries. I feel like there's a positive outcome right there on the horizon. And all we have to do right now is just step into a state of action and applying a new perspective. Allow yourself to implement things you haven't implemented before for the sake of change, but for the sake of change and growth. All right. So let's see what we have for your message from heaven. And we have for your message from heaven, I have become one of your guides, is your message from heaven, Aries. I think that's very beautiful. That's one of your ancestors are choosing to stay with you as a guide. And then we have Angel Sarah. What did I just say? Action, 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 more action. She's blessing you with action. And also, Angel Michael is blessing you with a different type of action. This is a daring action. This is when we recognize that something is there. Maybe we have to push through it, through a discomfort to be able to achieve it, but you are being blessed daring. The angels always want to assist you. Make sure you claim your blessings in the comment section below there, because the angels also respect your free will. All right, and that is for Aries. May that serve you. Yes, yes. Any Aries in the house, make sure you guys are smashing that heart button. If you stay and watch your sign, please smash that heart button. Now we're about to get into a divine experience. This is the 1 minute energy clearing for the collective. So I'm just going to ask you really quickly, where are you at energetically in this moment from 1 to 10? 1 being this is the least amount of energy I could have. 10, this is the most amount of energy I can have. And be honest with it, and that's totally okay. We need to measure where we are before we start. And then we're going to go into 1 minute energy work. And let's go ahead and put that in the comment section below now. Okay, I am at a 9. Lori Gianetta, she's at a healthy 8. Oh, I'm so happy that it's everything you're working on. La Dama, she is at a 10. Nelsida is also at a 10. Happy birthday, Leo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Hey. And Tanya's also at Aries. Okay. And Miss Cindy here at a 7. And Jalen is at an 8. Okay. So if this is your first time watching, just place your hands, palms face up on your lap. You can put the phone down and you're going to close your eyes. You're going to just listen to my voice. So I'm going to call in the team and then we're going to get into divine experience. So go ahead and settle yourself while the song plays. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Your eyes should be closed now. Take a beautiful breath in and then allow that breath to go all the way down to the earth. Like if you were breathing out through the bottom of your feet. Breathe another breath in and then out through the bottom of your feet. And today we're going to invite a totem medicine of the energy of the bumblebee, the pollinator. She gives without expecting to receive. The bee does not have lungs, so she breathes through pores through her entire body. So just imagine yourself breathing through your entire body, through every pore, through your arms and legs and face and stomach. And it's as if your whole body's expanding and contracting at the same exact time. And feel how ease and peaceful and relaxing that is. And feel gratitude to be able to take this 1 minute just for yourself. Bring that left and right palm of your hands to touch one another in front of your heart space. Bring yourself back to center. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, opening your eyes, bowing to yourself. Namaste. And then just let me know in the comment section below, what do you feel now after the 1 minute? Did your number move up or down? Did you see any colors? Did you feel any energy, heat, cold, pressure, tingling, electricity? Let me know in the comment section what you felt. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the next sign because we know that this time on Sunday night, sometimes it runs away with me a little bit. So we want to make sure that we're staying where we need to. And I'll highlight your comments below, but throw your answers in the comment section below. Okay, Scorpio 2947. Let's see what we have here, Scorpio. Scorpio. Starting off with strength. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Scorpio, sometimes you can be a little bit hard on yourself and you could take things too seriously or be too rigid. And it's just kind of like saying you can have that strength, but remember that it is the greatest strength comes from the gentlest motion. All right. So release harsh judgments. When we see people in certain circumstances, we want to say they should just ba 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 ba. Or if they only had ba 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 ba, it would be easy if, or why don't they? If you catch yourself doing any of these words, these are judgments on other people and judgments on yourselves. So have great strengths and try to take a step back from that. And then we have here, stay open-minded, Scorpio. And I feel like I very recently have seen this card for you of the stay open-minded card because there's an expansion of some kind happening here. Okay. And this is why we need to stay open-minded on how that's going to come in the summit. A fiery climax approaches. Exactly. I'm telling you. Look at that. It is on its way to you. When I say fiery, I want to say it's like passionate or exciting or adventurous, or all consuming. So recognize that full moon in Aries, it's an energy that's coming to you, I feel like, and there's a lot of energy actually falling into me as I speak this. And let's see what we have here. Your totem animal is the ant. Love this. An ant is it's an extremely strong insect. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Archangel Premiliac. And I just feel like this is an additional medicine. I would Google this, Scorpio, and make sure that you recognize everything that anytime you guys get a totem animal, Google it. So that way you can really get to know that animal. Here's your message from heaven. There is no such thing as death, but I feel, Scorpio, you recognize this. You're a very emotional sign, but you recognize that. I feel like I want to say that you're open to the possibility of consciousness, continued consciousness after the corporeal body has exited, after the soul has exited the corporeal body, rather. And we have here your angel blessing, Scorpio. Angel Faith blessing you with serenity. Angel Love, I'm saying Angel Casio blessing you with love. And go ahead and claim those blessings in the comment section below, Scorpio. Yes. All right, let's highlight here what you guys were feeling as far as the your divine experience. And let's see. Okay, hold on. We're going up a little bit. Okay. All right, I found you guys. Okay. Here we go. Jalen says she felt heat on her hands. Iris says she felt clarity for the divine experience. Nelsita starting her own category with a 10A heart. Cindy felt heat on her hands. And you are Scorpio. And Laurie, oh wow, I'm at a 10 and I felt electricity and saw light like angels. Very awesome for you. And what we have, Ladamas is feeling like a 10, feeling very relaxed. Fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. We're claiming that. Claim that for you. And we'll claim that for you. And what we have here. Hi. New Northern Ireland will really appreciate some guidance, please. Hello, Allison. You are here. We just started. We're halfway through, actually. All right. We're going to be jumping into, we've done Saggy, Leo, Libra, Aries, and Scorpio. We're going to pull the next random sign of the night and make sure you are here for your moon, your sun, and your rising so you can get a complete forecast of your week, and recognizing that this forecast is good for whenever you hear it. These are timeless forecasts. All right, stepping into the next sign of the night, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you right now. Let's zoom back in there. Okay, Aquarius, that is my sign. This says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So I feel like you have multiple choices here. Do we go left? Do we go right? And Aquarius, you're a communication sign, an air sign, so you can get caught up in a cycle of overthinking and then not choosing. So allow yourself to ground yourself is what I want to say. Be practical, but also allow that your emotions are merging with the logical side of yourself. So you're not just stepping away and thinking over logically, because when we're over logical, we're in a dysfunctional state. We have to be expressing ourselves from an empowered heart state, which is that melding of the logic and the intuitive aspects of ourselves. So let's see here what the mountain is. Like attracts like. So I feel like if you don't know what you want, you don't know the opportunity. When the opportunity arises, you're not going to know it's there because you don't know what you want. So you have to decide what you want. Or if you don't know what you want, what feels the best? Go sit and hold both of those options and see which one of those things brings you the most joy, and then just follow the joy route tenaciously, no matter what. And then like will attract like. Your summit here, Aquarius, is the energy is gaining momentum. So those perceptions, ideas, beliefs, dogmas, whatever you have been consuming lately is taking momentum and it's on its way to you. So make sure that you are not feeding it fear, that you are not feeding it illusions, that you are feeding it and speaking over it expectantly. That's saying, I am worthy, I am trusting, I'm a good steward of money, of decision making, etc., etc. So make sure you stay in alignment because something's on its way to you and it can be everything you want and more as long as you stay within your alignment and decide, do you want to do the same things you've been doing every single day for your whole life until now and continuing the same patterns, or are you willing to take a risk and step into the unknown and try something new and be willing to be open-minded and allow yourself to experience life at a deeper understanding in a deeper way? Okay, and then we have here your animal this week, giraffe. I love this. Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Take classes, meditate, read books, consume content that is high value for your soul, something that's going to make you think, something that's going to make you question your reality. Um, a giraffe is an animal of foresight and it can survive a lot of different types of droughts and things because of the height of its neck. It has more opportunities than other people to consume from different places. So look at where you can consume from different branches will speak, because you need to gain some knowledge and some wisdom right now because there's a journey ahead, my friend, and you need to be prepared. Okay, and then let's see what we have for your message from heaven. There might be pets in heaven for you, Aquarius, but it says, I am surrounded by loving animals, or a loved one that you have in heaven is with their loving animals. Also, animals are animal medicine, and the spirit of these animals can be very helpful. So make sure you call on these loving animals to assist you during your week. And we have your blessing, Aquarius. Angel Daniel blessing you with peace. Angel Daniel blessing you with happiness. Angel Casio blessing you with peace. I don't know why I want to say his name so many times. I'm going to claim that. I love this. I'm an Aquarius, so I will definitely be claiming that in the comment section below. Put your claim in there if you're an Aquarius, and make sure you smash that heart as well. So I hope this serves you, Aquarius, and thank you so very much for being here. Lori Ginetta claiming that. Yes, yes. And let's see here. All right. And now let's go into the next sign. And then in two more signs, we're going to be doing the Apollo games. So the next sign of the evening, you have a lot of energy coming in. 3859 Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what I have for you in this moment in time. Justice. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. I also want you to know, Taurus, that if you yourself have been unjust towards someone, you should still do what is right and stand up for your beliefs, even if that belief is, I didn't mean to do XYZ. Okay, it was not my intention. Sometimes we ourselves can rectify just and be just, and when we ourselves have been unjust and have created unfair situations for other people. We do things like that too. Nobody's perfect. Don't relinquish your power. When we tend to do these kind of actions, that is because somewhere inside of ourselves we have a limited belief or low self-value system, and so we might act out. But it's saying here, don't relinquish your power. And how we do that is, it is learning that we don't have to be a bigger monster to someone else. It is learning how, as long as we recognize what the truth is, and we don't try to convince ourselves out of that truth, that means you don't give away your power. The moment you let someone else's lies enter into your truth to make you believe you're smaller than what you are, you're giving away your power. It doesn't have to look like fighting, but it does have to look like knowing, okay? That is where true strength lies, is knowing who you are, because that creates a shield so thick that no matter what unfair things other people put into your atmosphere, and if there's people in your atmosphere who are suffering, they're going to want your atmosphere to suffer too. Don't relinquish your power. Okay. It is yours. It was given to you by universe and is no one else's. Be bold and make the first move. Sometimes we have to start from scratch. And so I feel like if you've been unfair to somebody, let them know that you have been unfair and just start from scratch again. But going forward, knowing in your power, and not letting anybody else take you out of your power. So if somebody yells at you or is unfair to you, you can say that's not true. You can just keep saying it over and over until it no longer can affect you when you know that it is unjust and unfair to you. And then we have here for your animal, Badger. Bring your life into balance. Again, you're starting from scratch, and that's fine. And then when you start from scratch, learn to be kinder, learn to be softer, learn to communicate more effectively, and try to find that power. I like this. And of course, Google Badger animal, Badger spirit medicine. Here's your message from heaven if you've lost someone and need a message from heaven. I send you loving signs through nature. This message from heaven for you. So you might see butterflies or certain animals that resonate with you. And then here is your blessings. Angel Faith blessing you with faith, and Angel Gabriel blessing you with foresight. Foresight's kind of like a knowing, and that's how you that with that knowing, that's how you get your power back. And then you have to have faith and trust in the path that things will change once you start applying what you truly know about yourself. So make sure you claim those angel blessings in the comment section below. And if you could share this to one person or bring in a friend's name into the comment section below, you might just win a personal reading from me. I hope that this serves you, Taurus. Okay. Hey, Pisces. So let's do one more sign. Oh, hey, Pisces. You came in just in time, and your sign has a lot of energy within it. So let's see what we have here for you because you are next on the list. Pisces at 4310. Okay, there we go. All right, Pisces. We have here things not turning the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay, Pisces. So what I'm seeing here is like, all right, something didn't go as you wanted it to, but it's time to let that go. It's time to pick yourself back up, dust yourself back off, Pisces. Yes, you've been through it. Maybe it was unfair. Maybe it was unjust. Maybe you don't know how to pick yourself back up, but this is saying it is now time. I feel like you're being given, I feel like you are being branded right now. It's like you're coming into a whole new understanding of who you are. Like a new you is coming into the forefront. I feel a lot of energy for this. And that might feel scary. That new person that's wanting to step forward, coming to step forward. Express your feelings, right? This person's a little more bold. This person's a little more caring. This person's a little more savvy. This new facet of you that's kind of moving into the forefront right now. Okay, so let's see. And for Capricorn, I don't think we did Capricorn yet. No, it doesn't look like we did Capricorn yet. And then we have here for your next card, I pulled the wrong one. You're very close to achieving your goal, right? So, in order to become that version of yourself, that successful version of yourself, and no matter what version of success, this can be success in love, business, family, home, health, okay? But in order to step into that facet of you, in order to become that facet of you, you have to be refined. You have to be molded to be that successful person of you. So I feel like that's why this is changing, so much change inside of you because you're being refined. Okay. And then let's see what your animal is that's assisting you this week. I love this. Dolphin. Live joyfully in the present moment. You got Archangel Jules here, giving you that blessing. And so dolphin is a very playful animal. So make sure you're looking and seeking to be playful. So you have to take action on that. Be playful. All right. And when we give energy out, it does come back. So just trust that process. And we have here for your message from heaven. if you so need a message from heaven. Okay, let's see here. Yes, these are in random order, so we did not actually do Capricorn yet. Remember me by the happy memories that we've created. So remember this person not by the way they've crossed over, but not, you know what? Not by the way they died, but how they lived. When I see people, I've seen people post like, I saw this on the side of the road the other day. It was a drunken driver hit this particular person. And now they put this person in a photo where they died on that spot, died by drunken driver. This person will only be remembered by how they died. The philosophy of their life, what they've contributed to life, has been summarized by their death. I don't think that's fair. And so just remember whoever this crossed over loved one is by their philosophy of life, who they touch, how many people they touch, not by what they had or what they did to get them to where the point of when they crossed over. You know, that I just always find that interesting. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do your, we're going to do your angel blessings here. And you have Angel Sarah blessing you with adventure. Love that. And Angel Celestina blessing you with friendship. Make sure you claim your blessings in the comment section below. All right. Fantastic. Whoops. Hi. Oh boy. I've been hitting this camera because I moved it and I have just been hitting it all over the place. It's going to be crooked there, but you know what? We're just going to just roll with it for right now. Okay, we're going to go jump into the Apollo games, which is an intuition building exercise. The purpose of this is when you are met with too many options in your day-to-day, in your day-to-day life, sometimes we need assistance from the divine. So when we can tap into that intuitive aspect of ourselves and recognize what feels in alignment, we can make a choice much easier. So here's the game. Call the husband, call the wife, call the kids. This is always a family affair. Play together. And let's play the Apollo games. Okay, so today's question is which kindness card will I select? Which card will be chosen? 1, 2, 3, or 4? If you got it right, let me know why you got it right. If you played, smash the heart. Okay, reveal time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. What is your prediction? Put that in the comment section below. And if you win, you will get from me a social distancing high five. All right. And don't be afraid to play. There are no losers here on Divine Encounters. Jalen's going to go ahead and she's going to pick 4. Hi, Jalen. Linda, 3. La Dama also picking 3. Allison is picking 4. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Wait, we have one more. And Joanna is picking number 2. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Which card will be chosen? 1, 2, 3, or 4? If you got it right, let me know why you got it right. If you played, smash the heart. Okay, reveal time. Did you say 2? You're perfect exactly as you are. You're perfect exactly as you are is the kindness message for everybody here. So I hope that resonates in your soul. The answer was 2. So we did get a winner. And if you were a winner on the replay, hashtag winner replay. And high five to you. Good job. Good job. High five. I know you could do it. I bet you're dancing in your seat right now. I don't make it easy either with the 4 options. All right. So we're going to jump into the next sign of the evening. And that's going to be Gemini. You did say 2. Yes. Perfect. Also said 2. We have a few winners here. Cindy also said 2. Wait, we got to pull these up. We definitely have a few 2s in here. Good job, everybody. We had a lot of winners today. Okay, and remember, there are no losers here in Divine Encounters. This is just an opportunity to train yourself to focus and guide, let your intuition guide you. All right, so Come back Wednesday and we'll do it again. Okay, so we're here with Gemini, and let's see what we have for Gemini. You have a lot of energy coming in, Gemini. 7 of air. Plans that need a revision. More going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. I feel like there's some fear here, Gemini. I can feel it in my stomach, especially for a particular Gemini. It's kind of like drops to the pit of my stomach. There's some changes needs to be happening here. More creativity needs to be happening here. Right. Love is your energy. When we do creative projects, it allows love to come through us. So don't do something just for the sake of obligation. Do things that make you feel joyful and loving, because that's going to create more opportunities and align with where you want to head in life. I smell coffee too. When I smell coffee, it's a phantom smell. No one's actually making coffee in my house. When I smell coffee, it's kind of like, wake up. Maybe you've been in a cycle, but it's time to wake up. Like, wake up. Okay. Luck is on your side. All right. So something is about to come, and I feel like a breakthrough is coming. Something that is going to make you recognize something is coming here. There's just like an understanding here. I really feel like this is a breakthrough, an aha moment. Like, that's what I feel like. Okay. And let's see what we have here for the summit. I see you, Linda. And your commitment is being tested. Exactly. So when you get the answers that you need, then you're going to absolutely know. And then once you absolutely know, they're going to say, okay, now that you really know, because you wanted to know how to do this, you have to actually take action. We can't make you do it. You have to do it with your own volition, with your own free will. So will you choose back now that we've chosen? Rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. Right. You're going to be pushing through fear here. This is why I'm feeling that in that pit of my stomach. And you're strong enough. You're capable enough. It's just different. Everything that's new to us is going to challenge us. But challenge isn't a bad thing. This is for your expansion and your growth. The betterment of who you are as a person in this earth school. Here's the message from your loved one. Have you had one that crossed over? I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Beautiful. And then we have here your angel blessing cards. Angel Daniel blessing you with happiness. Oh, that's so nice. And then we have for your second one, Angel Faith blessing you with beauty. So make sure you're claiming that in the comment section below, Gemini, and I hope that this serves you. All right, all right, all right. Okay, now let's jump into this next sign. We're going to jump right on in here because we have 3 more signs to go in about 8 minutes. Yeah, you guys know we're coming to the final countdown. Cancer, 53, 53, 56. Cancer. Okay, not really. 53. 53. That's the Philly talk. 9 of fire. Don't give up, Cancer. Protect which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. I feel like this might be a family affair, is what I want to say to this. And it's like maybe you've been put in a leadership position and people are saying, oh, see, I put you in this leadership position of whatever this is. And now you're misspending. Now you're blowing an opportunity. But it's saying don't give up. When you fall, as long as you pick yourself back up, you haven't lost. Okay. And then we have patience is a virtue. So try, and try again. I feel like you're you're learning how to be, I don't want to say be an adult, but like be an emperor is what I want to say. To be majestic, to be wise, to be, these words are not it. There's like a wisdom, a maturity. You're just stepping into like you 2.0. Have faith in your dreams. All right. So allow yourself to recognize that if whatever you're working on, that if it's failing, if you stand up again, to continue to have faith in that path, because you'll get there as long as you keep applying yourself. And then we have your animal, tiger. Accept your magnificence. What did I say? I said like majestic or I don't know what word I said. I think it may have been magnificence. It was something along those lines. So it's like that emperor energy. I said like right here with tiger, you are it, sweetheart. Like you are it. So allow yourself to step into that 2.0. That's really what it is. You 2.0. And then we have your message from heaven, and it says, be as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So what I want to say about this, I've heard like spirits say, oh, I can be with like your mom and your dad at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you could have a dream with someone, and then your mom could have had a dream with someone, and then your friend could have had a dream with the same person same night. Soul can travel multiple places at once. And then let's see what your angel blessings are. Angel Michael is blessing you with courage, which I feel like you need to step into your power. And then Angel Raphael blessing you with knowledge. That's the knowing, okay? That's that knowing. So I love this for you. You 2.0. Go you. Go ahead, Cancer. You're stepping into that 2.0 aspect of yourself. And I hope that serves you, and I hope that you share this feed so that others can receive not just the blessing, and then you could also receive a potentially a personal reading from myself. So please make sure you guys are sharing this and commenting one person's name in the comment section below. You don't have to do both as long as you do one. All right, let's get into that next sign. Now we're going to go into Capricorn as the next sign of the night at 57:07. Okay, and Capricorn, let's see what we have for you very quickly here. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Okay, if things are falling away and everything feels like it's going to caca right now, that's because there's an opportunity for advancement. And guess what, sweetheart? You can't bring the fake Louis Vuitton bags with you to Paris and walk in front of the real Louis Vuitton store because somebody's going to call you out. You are letting go of all of the falsehoods in your life to step into the trueness, the authentic life. Okay. So let's just pause right there for a second. Worry is a wasted emotion. You are exactly where you need to be. You're on your way to where you're going. And you need to know that this wobble is just shaking off the dust and shaking off the extra baggages that no longer serve you and those falsehoods, limitations, and old beliefs. Okay. They're just baggages you do not need to go on this journey forward. Step out of your comfort zone. That's what this is making you do. It's forcing you to look at yourself from a different perspective. And maybe it doesn't feel like you're being real. Maybe it doesn't feel like you're being genuine. But the reality is, if you feel like there is new behavior stepping in and they don't feel natural yet, it takes time to integrate new patterns of behavior. Okay, so just keep working at it. And then we have your message from, your animal. Your animal is next, Capricorn. You have rabbit. Recognize your significance. You are here for a purpose, and there is something for you to do. You are on your way there. You're going to have a valuable part and play a valuable part on this journey. It's going to make your heart sing. You have beautiful unicorn energy, very majestic and magical. So magical time. With rabbit, this is leaps and bounds that we take. That's why it might be so uncomfortable, because you're about to jump 10 steps ahead and not realize that this luggage is going to make you drop harder than you need to if you try to take it with you. You got to lighten the load. Message from heaven. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Sometimes we are angry for two people for crossing over for any particular reason. Maybe we didn't have enough time for them, but it's not their fault. So it's saying, please forgive them, or whatever you're holding on to. Forgiveness is peace for your soul. Okay. And it doesn't let anybody off the hook. It is just peace for your soul. We have here Angel Ariel blessing you with spirituality, and Angel Cassiel blessing you with that peace, right? So make sure you claim that in there, Capricorn, because it is for you. Okay. So we're going to come into the last sign of the night, and we're going to go into Virgo really like super, super fast. Little quick reading here for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we're stepping into you so fast here. You have stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, Virgo. Assert your independence and creativity. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. You can do it. They're putting you in this path right now because you're more than capable. Forgive yourself for the past. Don't allow the past mistakes to make you believe that you're not capable of moving forward, because you definitely are. I feel like you're being way too critical and judgmental on yourself when universe doesn't say that you need that to be in your field. Believe in the impossible. That's love, that's success, that's opportunity. It is on its way. See yourself through the kind eyes of the universe in that loving format, because the universe does really want you to succeed and uplift you in this path. You have a llama for your totem animal. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Don't let anybody talk down to you. If you don't like the way you're being talked to, you can say, do not speak to me like that. It is not true and it is not needed. And it is also not kind. Not true, not needed, not kind. I will not stand for it. Repeat it until they get tired of hearing it. I always give you a kiss goodnight is your message from heaven. So recognize that when you're going to bed. And Angel Ariel blesses you with miracles. Angel Ariel blesses you with miracles. Dups. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, the camera's not picking up double miracles? Double miracles from Angel Ariel, Virgo. I hope this all served the collective. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom. I have overstayed my time. Please come back Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We're going to have, of course, a reading for the collective as well as my supernatural storytime guests. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom, okay? To create divine experiences wherever you are, see the beauty, find the blessings, and go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself. Remember, the divine always has your back. Ciao.